Alright, so we're gonna go through Smackdown vs. Raw 2008. So here's the games we did already for the Smackdown vs. Raw series. We did Smackdown vs. Raw, the original, right? We're not gonna have a Smackdown. We're just counting Smackdown vs. Raw. We did 2007. Oh, sorry, 2006. 2007. And today we're doing just one video for this one, and it's called 2008. Now this is probably my least favorite game so far. Before I'm done that too, I gotta zoom in on this wall here for a second, show you something cool I got. Where is it? Is that it? Let's do this so it doesn't go to. So it would be the one beside that one. Oops, sorry. It's really close to me. I don't want to take it off my wall again. I don't know if you'll be able to see this stuff. Oh, it's over there. Oh, you know what? I'll just grab it. I'll just grab it. I went to this really cool collector market on the weekend, and I was able to find this. I don't know if anyone's a huge fan like I am, but I love Mars Attack. I think this is from, I forget what he said, 93 or 96. Whenever the movie was out, anyway. It's really cool. You know, I'm not putting the thumbnail through the magazine, I'm putting it through the glass. And then putting it back up here. Good old Tim Burton in his cool movies. Alright, so where are we? Oh, and I also found some cool CDs too. Aerosmith, Get a Grip. Great album. Then we got Our Lady Peace, Healthy and Paranoid Times. And Our Lady Peace, Gravity. Let's go good with my Our Lady Peace, Naveed. I just gotta find the other Our Lady Peace CDs. I used to own them all, and then I was an idiot and got rid of my CD collection. I'm kind of glad I did though, because I like having the cases, and I got rid of the cases for them anyway, so starting over, sometimes is what you gotta do. Okay. So, it's bugging me. Just gotta go down just a little bit. There we go. That's better. It's not wrinkly or anything. Good plastic. Okay. That's way better. So, what's there to say about this game? I had to turn off the background music, of course, too. And this has a great soundtrack, just like 2007. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go into create mode. Create a superstar. We're going to edit my superstar. I don't even think I gave him a name yet. It's just default right now. And the loading screens are really cool. We have 3. Never mind, it's gone. Whatever. So default might be the creative wrestler for this one. Whoa! How old is this guy? I like that, but can we change the color a bit? Yeah, that kind of looks like my hair sometimes. Head morphing. Okay, let's change his face. Okay, let's do these ones. No, let's keep them looking straight instead of crooked. Let's give him blue eyes at me. Let's give him some long eyelashes. Those are like girl eyelashes. Yeah, we won't mess with the eyelashes. Eyebrows, though. Eyebrows can make or break someone, you know what I'm saying? That really didn't make much of a difference, but... Lips. Man, like the women's section, these all look like woman lips. Never mind. You know what? The face doesn't matter. We're putting a mask over him anyway. So let's get at it. Skin, though. Once again, we're giving him a mask, so who cares? Facial hair, though. That's important. Yeah, something like that. Or a little more filled out. Yeah, that's good right there. Okay. No makeup, but we do want a mask. Face. Mouth, eyes, face marking. Okay, that wouldn't be in this part. Height, we always gotta make him a giant. Finally, they made Great Khali the person in charge of that there. And Rey Mysterio, right? Yeah. I don't think Big Show's in this game, is it? I can't remember. Body type, that's fine. Tattoos. I do have tattoos, but arms, let's just give him a cool tattoo. Yeah, black ink. Okay. So where is the... Yeah, that would be right. Footwear, here we go. Boots and shoes. I just want big boots. Yeah, those work. Color, standard black. Continue. Now we need some bottoms. Not like that, though. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go with that, maybe. I don't want shorts, I want pants. It's almost like John Cena's original pants. Those are like test pants. We'll use test pants. And we'll go color just standard black. What about headwear? Okay, masks. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, we'll still make them wear that. And this time we'll change the color maybe to red. Yeah. Continue. For fun, just go 4. First blood. Technical. Yeah, that's the other thing I hate about this. If you change that, so the things will be affected in this game, which to me is unacceptable. There's no Canadian flag. Oh! I could unlock some stuff in there too. Sure, whatever. There we go. That's better. Now we can finally give him a real name. I had to create a wrestler early on because of some of the things I had to do. No, no. Okay, good. It all stayed correct. Do I really have to redo this? Continue. He's almost like Ermac from Mortal Kombat. So, did they remove the fucking back button? Oh, okay. So, demo. I guess the catwalks are on or something. We're just gonna go Wolf Hawkfield from Virtua Fighters. Nickname. Whatever. Is Thomas still an option? This time will be Tank. You still haven't really added any. Oh, yeah, we'll just go Toronto. It's the closest. 400 pounds. And we're going to be... Okay. Submit application and save it. And I'll show you what we're going to do next. We're going to get a premium package. Because that's what you got to do now. And it's not terrible at you. Yeah, it didn't take very long to create that. Okay, so with that being done, it's weird because we never start off with create a wrestler. Usually we go through the season first, but I'll show you why we have to do this first. Now, might as well create a stable right now. Get that done with. King of the Ring. Oh yeah, I won King of the Ring. So empty stable. Stable name. Is Trish Stratus still in the game? She's usually in my stable. Usually. I know Kane's still in this game. No Trish though, I don't think, yeah? I feel like I played as Trish though. Who the fuck is Kane? So we got Ashley, but what about Trish? She, if Trish is gone, then we'll have to get... Yeah, Trish is gone at this point. We'll get Snitsky, and what woman should we get? I do like Maria. Or Melina's good too. Michelle McCool. Yeah, I'll go Melina. Entrance is always going to be Kane for me. And he should be in pretty much every game I'm going to do. So. Top General. Where's Kane? Probably turned off because of that. I don't think I can... Yeah, so we gotta build experience with that team. Stable type. Alliance. Yeah, so since I turned background music off, I don't think I can listen to any music on here. There. Save. Okay, I just want to make sure it's still there. Yeah, we don't need to save it twice. So we need to do a moveset, create an entrance. Do an easy creation for him. Oh no, it's gonna have to do a load screen. I don't want... Let's go boxer. Yeah, let's go boxer. Movie logo. Of course, Kane. Music. We'll go... Also Kane. So that was an entrance. And then we already created a championship. And we've done it in multiple games now, and it always looks the same. So my created championship was the demo championship. I'll just show you how I did it, what it looks like. You can edit it too, which is cool. But I got the prestige, I'm pretty sure it's 5%, or 5-star. So you can't change the design, but you can change the materials and stuff. We're not going to do any of that. We already did that. Well, yeah. 5,000. Oh. 50,000 points. Maxed out all the stars. I just want to look at that one more time. Yeah, so demo, this is demo in there. Okay, cool. So what's next? A move set, and then we're done create. So we're gonna go into game modes now. We're gonna go to shop, and might as well buy a bunch of stuff now. But the main thing I want to buy is a premium technical kit. Did we buy one? Oh, we can get up to 79. 303. No. Premium. Yeah, we're not going to do it twice. Okay, so now, let's purchase The Rock. Steve Austin. I made so much money and I just wanted to wait till I did a recording to finally show you guys. I think we're almost... Okay, we bought him already. There's a few things I had to buy up front. And I mean, all this stuff, you could just keep buying and buying it. So, we can't really unlock that stuff. But, we just unlocked everything else. Awesome. So, we're going to go back. And we're going to go to options. Save options. Save. Yes. Please do. Yes, please. All right. So there you have that. Now, we're also going to go into game modes because I want to show you something. We already beat General Manager mode and all that stuff, so I'm not going to bother getting into that. This is the last game that has one, but I could actually probably show you that later. For Hall of Fame, what do we want to do?
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good.
What's up?
I want to give you a hug.
Are you taking a bath?
No.
Hug?
I'm having to keep on.
Hug and mugga. Are you taking a bath soon?
Before I go to bed.
Okay. Come see me before you go back here, love you.
Love you too.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
So this one's called Road to the WWE Hall of Fame. I did all of these, and I did every single one, and I got my Hall of Fame. There's about 23 I did. And they're each a little different. I'll just show you one, because we don't have a lot of time here. Well, we do, but I want to keep this video as short as possible without being too long. Using any superstar in exhibition, 30-man Royal Rumble mode, arrive first in the ring and then win on Legend difficulty. Because in 1995, Shawn Michaels made sports entertainment history by entering the Royal Rumble match as the first participant and outlasting 29 other superstars to stand victorious in the end. The Showstopper was the first superstar to ever achieve this feat, and in doing so gave a new definition to the term intestinal fortitude. Now it's your turn to follow in his footsteps. So you can do that, and you can go through all of these, and you gotta make sure you're in legend mode for all of these. So I did them, they're all done. I unlocked everything I needed to unlock. There's nothing for me to do there. So, that was like the challenge mode in any other game. And you unlock things to purchase in the store by doing that. So, okay. Game modes. And then, of course, in game modes, you can also have tournament modes, and I'll show you what they are. We just kind of go through everything for this first hour and do my moveset. So I had to do a King of the Ring tournament with Bobby Lashley. Well, not with Bobby Lashley. That was my choice, but... And for one of the challenges in Hall of Fame mode there, I used Bobby Lashley win King of the Ring. And you had to do it on Legendary mode. Then there's Beat the Clock, Sprint, and then there's Quick Play Tournament, Create Tournament, and Load Tournament. So yeah, there's lots of different things you can do, because King Booker that year was the king, and King of the Ring was popular again. They took that out of games for a long time. For a few games, anyway. And then Play Now is pretty much, I think it selects what you do. And then you have Exhibition now. So let's just go into here for a sec. These are all the different match types. And even at the end, we're not going to go through every single one of these matches. We're only going to do ones that are newer. The only new one they added to this game was ECW Extreme Rules match. Still got Money in the Bank in there too, and you also got the Armageddon Hell in a Cell. We're just going to go into one-on-one for a second. I want to show you the roster now that I purchased everything. So for the roster this time, we got John Cena, Johnny Nitro, JTG, Kane, Kenny Dykstra, King Booker, Marcus Corbin, Mark Henry, Matt Hardy, Mr. Kennedy, MVP, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Ric Flair, Sandman, Shad, Gaspar, Shane McMahon, Shawn Michaels, Snitsky, Triple H, Umaga, Undertaker, Mr. McMahon, William Regal, Sabu, Terry Funk, Tommy Dreamer, Bret Hart, Mick Foley, Rick Rude, The Rock, Roddy Piper, Steve Austin. We got Ashley, Candice Michelle. We got Kelly Melina. We got Michelle McCool, Mickey James. We got Tori Wilson, Dimmel, which is me, Batista, Bobby Lashley, Carlito, Chavo Guerrero, Chris Masters, CM Punk. We got Edge, Elijah Burke, Finley, The Great Khali, Gregory Helms, JBL, Jeff Hardy, John Cena. And I'm curious, what happened to Maria? Did I spell it wrong or something? Look at all the championships as I was going. That's confusing. What is that? Okay, wait. Maybe... Oh, she's not in this game? See, I just played 2007, so it's a little confusing when you... And 2006, pretty much, not long ago. So when you go to Dimmel now, Dimmel's at 79, sweet. Alright. Oh, and also, I unlocked all the venues, too, so we're going to check that out quickly. So we're just going to go like this. Then actually here you can pick your fighting style. And if you press start, you can pick if you want to defend the Dimmel belt or the championship. Because John Cena is the Dimmel champion, and Randy Orton is the WWE Undisputed champion, that looks like. So, Select Arena. So we got December to Dismember, Cyber Sunday. It used to be Taboo Tuesday. You got Smackdown. You got Raw. We got ECW. We got Heat. We got SummerSlam, Unforgiven, No Mercy, Survivor Series, Armageddon, Royal Rumble, No Way Out, WrestleMania, Backlash, Judgment Day, Vengeance, The Great American Bash, New Year's Revolution, ECW One Night Stand, and another ECW one, December to Dismember. And I just realized that, and you can go around too. I find it very strange, but there was no entrance video for this game. Like, it just went to a start menu. That's weird. See, they didn't put the time to do that. How dare they? So now, we're going to go into create modes. Create a moveset. That's literally all there is to show you, really. We're going to go through some of the season mode. I think I'm almost at Royal Rumble for the second or third. No, maybe second time. Okay, so here we are. So fighting style, Showman Brawler. Yeah, that's good. Ring in move. I need something fast. Slide it. Ring out move. Is there any slide out? Roll down? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Taunts. Yeah, it's weird seeing CM Punk's name in a game now. For me, because we've been doing so many games that didn't have him yet. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't really care for taunts anyway. Yeah, okay, cool, we got our taunts. Now standing strike attacks. So this will just be square. Wait, I like... Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Down? Yeah, okay, we'll do that, I like drop kicks. Okay, perfect. I don't like the double axe. We'll go... Oh, I like that. As long as he actually reacts that same way every time. So which one is this? Okay, right, square. That's stupid. Yeah, we'll do that. Those are some pretty good moves. Fists of Fury. Yeah, sounds good. Grappling moves. So, quick. That looks pretty good. Let's see if there's some new stuff here. I just saw... anything that weakens the back and arms, I'll take. No eye pokes. Yeah. Back. So those will be my quick ones. So hold up. Okay. So for up, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's focus on that back. Maybe we'll go Walls of Jericho and a choke slam or something. Or a Boston Crab, whatever it's called in this game. Boogie Slam. Do we actually have a Boogie Slam in Weak Gravels? Yes, we do. Okay. So now we got Ultimate. Okay, so this is usually where I put more suplexes. So yeah, we'll take us. Wow, that was what? So this is down. So this is usually the submission, isn't it? Okay, that looks good. It's almost like a gold dust finisher. I'll go jackknife. That looks cool. Sure. And then we got right. So these are the alternate ones. Yeah, you have to go choke side for that one. So they really limited what you could do here, which is very strange. It's kind of like taking a different approach, you know what I mean? Let's eliminate all the good things. And did I just say snap there? Actually, I kind of like that move. Sorry, that's probably gross. Yeah, let's do the pinning one. No, that one takes way too long. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's the only options you have for that. What was the pin? Okay, right. You can hear Olivia singing there in the background. So we got Angry Stomp. Wrestling Hero Stomp. Usually that, we usually go something random like a headbutt. Oh, and then the elbow drop. Is that the same? Yeah. Okay, we'll keep that elbow. I like that elbow. So this is left. Okay. What kind of pins do we got here? Cocky pin. Yeah, okay, we'll go knee drop there. This is up, so I like to do like a striking punch kind of thing. Oh, that's cool. And then this one over here. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so this is important. Belly stomp. We're going to use that one too, but not for this one. What's an S? Struggle siege? There we go. Okay, so we got some form of ball. Oh, and yeah, okay. So belly stomp. And then we'll go. What's the calf stomp? How's that work? Oh, no way. Oh! Oh, painful. Okay, we're using that. Okay, so corner strike attacks. Okay, I like the clothesline. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, okay, those are fine. Except the last one. Let's go Bronco Buster. I've always been a fan of that move. I don't know why. It's just such a cool move. It's so random. Yeah, we'll go back elbow strikes. Then we'll go superplex. What's the super RKO look like? It's like the super diamond cutter basically. Yeah, we'll do that one. And clothesline's fine. Let's gotta go diamond dust again, but do they even call it diamond dust anymore? Let's find out. Yeah, they do. Okay. I like diamond dust because if you look at it, it's pretty cool. Hopefully he has good smelling armpits. So we still got the clothesline. That we do. So grapple from behind now. Mexican stretch. The ninja. Yeah, we'll go all ninja. And then we'll go. I do like the toss into the ring post. We'll go super back suplex and what's this one? Kind of like that. Sitting. It's not an alley-oop. Whatever. Rope. I guess I don't have any rebound attacks. Yeah, it depends on your fighting style, right? So, diving famouser, diving clothesline, yeah, diving elbow, just a regular elbow, and then we'll go. After all these years, my shot still looks the same. Yeah, we'll go leg drop. Always been a fan of that clothesline. I'm glad they kept it in all this time. I like the kitchen sink. Running grapple. Always been a fan of that DDT. And if it's the same neck, yeah, we'll do neck. That's cool. My favorite. It's fast and to the point. I like that too. That's yeah. Yeah, let's try that for a change. Counterattack. Let's see. Spine busters are always nice. I like Triple H's better. The Rock's is pretty impactful though. Then we'll go spear. Tag team specials. Do that. I like the double clothesline. Bonjour. I always like that one. I like that one. For corner ones, I've always been a fan of the Doomsday device, which is just called Death Device or Deadly Device. That one's really dangerous. You know, CM Punk and Cody almost took out Braun with that one, and it was scary. It'd be shitty to injure Braun, or anybody for that matter, but like right now, Braun is on top of the world right now. In a wrestling company right now, I find wrestling has its moments where it gets boring for a bit and then it gets good again. I feel like we're going through a bit of a boring patch here that I've never seen before in my life. Like, it's pretty boring. And I don't know why. I just can't figure out, like, if it's a storyline or I don't know. We're gonna go choke slam though. That's Damian Priest style choke slam right there. This is the Kane choke slam. So Kane choke slam's number 3. Oh wait, no. That's Undertaker style choke slam. This is Kane's choke slam. That's Goldberg. I used that as a finisher in one game. Yeah, let's do that choke slam for a change. Usually, if we do, we usually use Kane's, but that looked cool. 99 Crusher. That looked pretty cool. We did do a lion salt pin too at one point. Lashley spear. But no, I want the walls of Jericho. Do they even call it that anymore? What's the White Russian leg sweep? That's Sandman. Really? That's it? That's a real strong slam. They actually redid it now. Yeah, there we go. Wrestling Hero Slam. I have a hard time finding that submission. Could they call it a Boston Crabman? Choke slingshot. Oh. Recall it again. I guess we'll just have to go for... That was called a catapult at a dead level. Okay, we're gonna use that. That was pretty cool. So those will be our submissions. I already got... the Boston Crab anyway when he's laying down. So we'll just leave it at that. So we got the majority of stuff done right now. We're going to take a little break once we get into that season mode. And then we'll be back to play the game. Here's Kane, 7 foot, 326. Parts unknown, eh? So we did all the create modes, so let's go into game modes, and we did all these except this right now. We're going to continue. So here's our shitty locker room this time. Pretty boring. We're at 43%, and we're almost at the Rumble. And I don't feel like doing any of this crap, so yeah, we're just gonna go right to Raw. It's kind of nice knowing that you know what you're getting yourself into. So we're not gonna take a break yet. Actually, we're gonna play some damn games. Okay, they're doing a bit of a story session probably.
Looks like you got your wish, JR. Unfortunately, it's the guy who's responsible for
doesn't play through.
in the first place.
We're getting word that a referee is on his way. Looks like we've got a tornado tag team match on our hands.
Guess I'll wait for an entrance to go warm up my coffee. So that's good. At least you always have something to spend your money on in this game. They also got DX's attire too. I gotta remember to do a DX tag match. And Kelly has a second attire too, I guess. Yeah, he's definitely not tall, that's for sure. I mean, fast.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King.
Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who did.
They always go for the attack like that. You can also lean on the ropes. I'm not sure if that helps your stamina or not, but...
He's bringing the hammer down! Oh, no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good! Are you kidding? Now anything goes! It doesn't get any better than that, JR. Uh-oh! Come on! You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going!
Nice. Nice
I don't think that's
DDT
gonna
there.
happen, King.
So right now we got Booker T, William Regal. I'm still going back to the old Smackdown controls sometimes. It's very
Look at
strange.
him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans,
Yeah.
JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you
I
in a
didn't do it.
heartbeat.
Oh, there's my
My God, a thunderous blow from
Drop
that
it.
sledgehammer.
Man, talk about...
I think someone's looking for a weapon under the ring. This could get ugly.
Oh no.
Slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer.
That'll rearrange your facial features for sure, JR. You can't blame the superstars
There
for
you
looking
go.
under
Really
the
caught
ring
his
for
back
weapons.
that time.
Anything you find under there can be a huge help.
That was a nice kick. I like that.
Great. I don't care how tough you are.
Give him a little
chair
eye flip
shot
here.
is a chair shot.
I reverse
You
into a
can't take
swinging
too
neck
many of
breaker.
those and expect to continue.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
He's all fired up now, King.
There we go.
And I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
We got the neck breaker. Since there's no DQ, I guess I could grab the chair. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't fully connect there,
I
but
think
still
these
looks cool.
superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit,
There we go.
that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. What a vicious
Nice.
chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
A lot going on here.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR.
Oh, I thought I was going to get him.
He's
Shit.
looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move. Oh, I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR.
A textbook reversal there.
How do I get this one to
His
act?
opponent's down.
Shit.
And now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Crap.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this.
I hate the
match,
controls
JR.
of this game.
His
I
opponent
just really do.
telegraphed that one.
I miss the old Smackdown stuff.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves.
Uh-oh. This is not the kind of position you want to find yourself in.
And that doesn't make it any better. A vicious grinding forearm right across the face. The pain must be excruciating.
And I missed again. Ah, my guy.
There is no denying the UK's William Regal's toughness, fire, and resilience.
If the English had had 20 of him during the Revolutionary War,
Oh, for
we'd still
God's
be
sakes.
speaking... Oh, wait a minute.
That's
Hey,
almost
get in
like
there.
me, King. We'll just enjoy the silence. Excellent counter. What ring presence?
This game is so frustrating. Played enough of it to not care for it. Now my guy fell back down.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Come on, get
Well,
the heck
from my
out.
perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find.
If you root around under the ring long enough, you're bound to find a weapon of some sort or another.
There we go.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how... He must be looking for a weapon of some kind.
There we go. I thought he was going to kick me in the nuts or
Some of the
something.
things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves. He's going for the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, wow, he kicked out of that.
It doesn't matter who Umaga's in the ring against or how I feel about them personally, I pity them.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't even know if Umaga understands the whole concept of winning a match. I think he just
Oh man, that was right on it.
Good Lord, what an impact! That's the way to do it. Keep going.
Boy, Booker T will tell you how great he is until your dadgum ears fall off. Quite frankly,
Yeah, the way, go get William
He
Reed.
can pin him right here, JR. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, good. There we go.
Can you believe we actually get paid?
I don't think that they're too pleased at the treatment they receive at the hands of Raw.
Tough. If they didn't want to beat him, they shouldn't have messed with
That's
our
really
super-
stupid, so they turn off the entrance music. They should have had a separate option for entrance music and background music. Oh, my tab. Alright. Vince is threatening me as usual. So we're going to simulate up to here. Am I? Okay, I'm not even on this event. Oh shit, I was. What? Okay, we're at Royal Rumble. We're gonna play the Royal Rumble. Huh, I have a singles match at the Royal Rumble. But there's no Royal Rumble match at the Royal Rumble. Does that make sense? Doesn't make sense to me. The hardcore fighting style is the epitome of extreme blood, sweat, and never any tears. Primary ability: hardcore resurrection. Hold R1 plus triangle while holding a steel chair. That went way too fast.
He failed to save the champion last week.
Well, there's no point watching entrances then, I guess, on this part. I'll show you some entrances after this when we go through some matches. That really sucks. I wonder if there's a way to just turn off the Maria's right there. I knew I was going insane. Was she a backstage? I think she's a backstage announcer in this one, that's why. I think, like... I just want to see if you can unlock her. SBR. Okay. You can't actually unlock her, but you can play modded versions of her apparently. Or you can play with her Germany 24/7 probably in matches. 24/7 mode. That's what it said.
Come on! You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going!
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
With a lot of powerful back suplexes.
Kenny might be one of the youngest superstars, but he's
no,
already held tag team
no,
gold.
no.
And mark my words, he's going to see a lot more championship gold before he's done. Watch out.
In this game, instead of hitting square X, you just hit the strike button when you're running. You can do that cool elbow. The one I'm talking about is this right here.
This one's going to turn out, JR.
Honestly,
One
King,
button this
I
time.
have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
All right.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else.
That's the slowest run.
There's nothing else out there that can come close to the
Yeah, we got him right in the
excitement of
face.
seeing the Raw superstars perform live. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a textbook reversal there.
Reverse, reverse, reverse.
You got to respect the commitment and the
I
dedication.
don't know what the hell just
We've
happened.
got to be nearing the
Must
end
have ran
game.
out of shit
I don't know
stamina.
how much these superstars have to give.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
Shit,
You're
I thought I
not
was
wrong,
gonna
King.
tap out there
They
for a
compete
second.
every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in
It's
the
only in yellow.
WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact.
There we go.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR. I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. There's the pin. 1, 2.
I blame that on a slow count here.
Kenny Daxter's first WWE appearance.
It's not the worst game in the world,
was
but
with that
it's nowhere near the
all-male
best. I can
cheerleading
tell you that
squad,
much.
The Spirit Squad. Not that that's a bad thing. Yes.
You can do it. Get out there.
This looks like an all or nothing move.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had hot.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
3.
I was gonna say, what's the point of a premium package? But I don't think I get to use the premium package because I already selected the superstar at the beginning of that. So I think I play with a really weak version of the character. Now, one good thing about this game compared to 2007 is load times aren't as long, which is nice. That was horrendous. So no Royal Rumble. I don't understand that. Unless he's about to tell me I randomly won the Royal Rumble or something.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of Raw's resources to use our superstars in a personal vendetta. And as long as I make decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite. In fact, I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Blonde hair again.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against...
Alright. Great. I'm facing Umaga. Huh. Interesting. Umaga. Oh yeah. Oh crap, I skipped that. Sorry about that. I'm sure you'll see that a million times later. Bret Hart, 6'1", 234 pounds, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. 1984 was his debut. WCW, WWE, look at that. Sharpshooter is his finisher. 2006 WWE Hall of Fame inductee. Won the 94 Rumble, 91 Rumble, 93. His first major event, WrestleMania 2, Bret was the last man eliminated in the celebrated 20-man invitational battle royale. I think so.
Our general manager has been sent on an
Sucks that we can't watch these. But there's really no point if we can't hear the music. Lots of interference in this game.
I would hate to be in this man's shoes right now. Wait, what's this? What the heck is he doing here? He's beating the daylights out of him. That's what he's doing. I can see that, JR. I mean, what's a Smackdown superstar doing here on Raw? This is obviously something the McMahon set up in advance for tonight. Makes you wonder what else they've got planned.
So we just played through 1 month. Almost there, I think. Close enough to a month.
And it's been reversed.
Tried my best.
What a counter!
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try to stuff
My
themselves.
character has like no
That's
energy.
for damn
It's just
sure,
fucking
King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away
Slow
from
as
every match in
fuck,
the best
too.
shape.
They sure
Just
don't.
pay for a
We've
premium
seen
package
more
I
than
can't
one
even use right
superstar
there.
taken out here on a stretcher.
Let's just torque the shit out of that back.
Man, look at the size of Umaga.
Yeah,
What do
we
you
got
feel
rid of
you're gonna
the.
get
Oh, I
in
guess you have to be
JR?
a heel
I don't even want
to continue to hold after the.
because it looked to me like Umaga's got a
Right, right.
hungry eye on his opponent.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
Shit, he got me. Fuck! Look, I'm almost in the red already.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go
Come on.
either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is
shit.
stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well,
Oh, man.
judging from the shape
I need a
I'm in,
strategy
I don't
here.
appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Whew.
Boy, I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars
Can't even
really
smash
are.
me to the
You've
stairs.
got to have some excellent form.
Show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it.
Try to be a little unpredictable. Ah. Come on.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy
I was
on
hitting
each
the
other
strike
tonight.
reverse button too.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And
There.
quite frankly,
I know what
think
they're gonna
these
do
fans
most of
would
the
be
time. It's
disappointed
obvious.
if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot
See, like-
inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars.
Everything is a reversal for these guys.
And will count them with
It's not
all
even
the
fair.
adjustments. It doesn't matter who Umaga's in the ring against or how I feel about them personally. I pity them.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't even know if Umaga understands the whole concept of winning a match. I
See?
think he just
Another
hits his
reversal.
opponent until they don't get up anymore.
And I don't care how tough you are, after going a few rounds with a Samoan bulldozer, not getting up must start to seem like a pretty good idea.
Trying to keep him outside.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness.
Or he's going to
they
reverse
lost
his
the
split.
match.
No, he's not.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, ever let your
Wouldn't shock me if
opponent
he
know
did.
the extent of your injury.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The
They're
human
allowed to
body can
reverse
only absorb so much
everything.
punishment.
Oh, yeah, this is a cool move.
You can look at any
Oh,
professional
wait, that's not
sport you
one
want,
that's
JR,
looking
and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically
another
incapable
reversal.
of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. What? Man, would you look at the size and the speed of Umaga? I've never seen a superstar that big move so quickly.
No kidding. He really is a Samoan bulldozer.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
Here comes that,
Damn
like,
if I can
Brainbuster
find a
style
better
move there.
description. You don't want to get on this
I think that might be
man's
Kid
bad
Cash's
side.
solution.
You're assuming that he's got another side, JR. I'm not going to take
Well,
any
we
chances.
just ruined our
I'm
chance
just
of
gonna
using
stay
that
out
as a
of his way.
function. So his head's in, or can't even count it up. So his head's in the red now, which is good.
What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect
Ah.
anything less, JR?
Every 5
look who's in the
seconds.
ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Can you believe we actually
There
get
you go.
paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the defense.
Come on, JR.
Oh, no way.
Comes the puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time.
Oh, I knew it. Fuck. That did not look like the Undertaker's choke slam.
I think these
Shit.
superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
Come on, not one of these.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR.
Oh, come on.
I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors.
No.
That's for sure.
It's not even fair. Fuck. Okay, now we got Ashley Height 5'5". Rashi Short. From New York, New York. Debut 2005. Signature move. Does that say Starstruck? It's the problem with using a Cray wrestler from the start that had no real attributes yet. Because you could, there's 2 options you could pick, and then I wouldn't have picked that one. I just bought it after that was done.
Before.
So we did a lot of different things in this one. We played as a Korean superstar.
He wanted to tear him apart, limb from limb, but the referee wouldn't let it happen.
I know that this is a tough business, but there are rules. You can't just end a superstar's career.
Generally,
Tell that to these
that's a
guys.
piss up.
Or better yet, tell that to Mr. McMahon.
No, thank you. I have no desire to make a target of myself.
Okay, I want to see if we can turn theme music on and background music off. Maybe there's an option just for music in general, and that's what we use. They didn't really look cool. Charlotte, North Carolina. Nature trips.
Oh boy, that was great, Mr. McMahon. Well, you never saw it coming. A vacation. Genius, sir. What?
You look a little, sappy. Maybe you need a vacation, too.
Absolutely not, sir. I enjoyed my time with you. I was just telling one of my...
Glad to hear that. Because you see, Stephanie needs to borrow one of your superstars until no way out to deal with a little problem.
Let me assure you, Mr. McMahon, that all of SmackDown's resources are at your disposal.
Good man.
Alright, so first thing I do is save what we got here first. We just saved, for crying out loud. Yeah. Shit, that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Another thing they rushed, apparently. Alright, go back into game mode. Continue. So that's all done. Alright. Shawn Michaels doing some pretty big damn matches. For 2008, it's not. I don't know. This game just. It's just not one of my favorites, you know? It's alright, but. Right.
Tonight, Raw continues down the road to WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And some of Raw's superstars aren't pleased about SmackDown showing up here.
I'm not happy about it either, but I'm not going to stick my neck out and complain about it.
That's exactly what one of our superstars did recently. And now he's got a match tonight.
Yeah, against the guy he was sticking up for.
Same
How did
cutscenes
that
all the
help
time.
anything?
Reminds me of Smackdown 2 or Smackdown the original. JTG.
He's
Hey, it's playing the music now. That's good. I'm just gonna guess. Warm up my coffee.
From San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, that's all I'm in. I had a feeling once I noticed that I moved the meters of the volume, I knew it would probably start working for some reason. That was weird. Like, was it on super low or something? Was the music on the whole time? I just didn't notice. Anyway, we can watch some entrances now, which is good. So we watched Shawn Michaels. High five to that. Now we got the Undertakers. Load screen.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Raw live
No,
from
I'm not falling for
Memphis,
this. This is tough.
Tennessee. I'm Jim
I have to
Ross.
play this smart.
Here with Jerry, the King Lawler.
It's always great coming home to Memphis, JR, and I personally guarantee my hometown fans the show of a lifetime.
And
There's
you're
no
about
doubt
to
about that, King.
get
The Raw superstars are fired up. So let's get this show on the road. This match is going to...
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
You'll not let me pull.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle.
Everything's a fucking
I'll say
nurse.
that I
That's
think
so
Shawn
annoying.
Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
I don't think these show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd
There we
behind
go.
you can certainly give you the edge.
He reversed it.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. I can't believe he counted that one.
Another side Russian lace sweep.
Some of the things we've
The only
seen in
move
this
he
ring,
has.
JR, I think we better
It's
remind the
simple,
folks at
okay.
home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King.
Ah.
The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
Such BS.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't.
He has a bad back.
We've
Let's go
seen
for the
more
bad
than
back.
one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
I gotta play this a little safer.
Any
Then I
superstar
bite.
shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
Ah, sucks.
And it's been reversed.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other. The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
Is his back in the
Making anybody, Hank. I think he's making it clear. that
Ah,
he
like
refuses
this isn't
to
even
be
fun. If
intimidated.
he's just gonna reverse everything, you know what I mean? What fun would you get out of it? It's just bullshit.
these superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start.
And these
on that,
submissions
JR.
aren't buried either
They
because
have indeed, King.
no matter what I do, here's
There's an
goofballs.
ounce of quit between
Guess
them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single
there we
match.
go.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit.
Kick him, kick him.
It's a very fine
This
line.
move would really hurt.
I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR?
Let's rest up here for a sec. He's
Look
gonna
at
go back
Shawn
up.
Michaels.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that
Oh, come on.
superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very
No, I was out of the ring. Come on.
Who's got everything going his way.
There, finally.
These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as
No, that's not the right choke same shit.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And
Oh,
that's
come
only
on.
one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
Okay, yeah, we got high angle back suplex.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King.
That would hurt too.
Everything they came in here
A
with
lot.
tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR.
Right to high
These
face
superstars
crusher.
are putting-
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
Oh, come on. I'm in the yellow half.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make
Oh,
more
I was out of the damn ring.
than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority.
This is such
Is that
bullshit.
right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's
This is worse than
married.
WrestleMania story mode.
Three,
The road to WrestleMania. Although I do love that game.
4. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got
Fuck,
to have some
every move.
excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR.
Come on, give me a fucking break.
No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King. I'd ask you where you
I can't reverse anything from him, but he can reverse everything from me. How's that fair? See? I was pressing the strike reversal there.
This has gone beyond just being a match.
Why?
JR.
Why are they
These
there? Get down.
superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure.
Let me guess, just gotta reverse
If
my
looks
fucking
could
finisher
kill,
again.
somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
Okay,
You've
we
got to
got
admit,
this.
that makes for a much more interesting match,
Of
JR.
course, he's super
It
close to
sure
the
does.
rope.
But I just hope these superstars can
Try
settle
pinning
their
him. Let's go.
differences in the ring and leave it at that. 2, 3.
Okay, good, we got him. We got the heavyweight champion.
I don't think that
Look at, Give me a shot at his championship. How do
My little soda pop.
Then we got competing in the 2004 Raw Divas shit. Must be taking a bath. Her nickname is Boop. Boop.
He's all fired up tonight. I think the pressure is finally starting to get to him.
he better be careful, because if he cracks, he's done for.
I don't know how he's managed to hold himself together this far. The McMahons have been relentless in their attempts to destroy him.
No kidding. Even when he makes an ally, they turn him into an opponent.
Is there anything the McMahons won't do in order to get what they want?
Come on, JR.
They made the talking way longer than the scene. It's annoying, actually. Great. A normal tag match with all these people. That's not gonna be good. Not with a creative wrestler.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw. This is Oklahoma's own Jim Ross, here with the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler, and tonight we have a huge tag team match.
Two of the biggest superstars in the WWE team up to take on two guys who have gotten on the McMahon's bad side.
It's not...
They talk way too much in this game. For way too long. The signature move, the scissors kick, and the bookend. Look at all the different champions Booker T was. Booker T.
Dad, I'm taking it back.
He did the McMahon's
Okay, I will get back.
2
There you
weeks
go.
ago,
I love you.
and he's back for more tonight.
Mwah.
And let me tell you, if he pulls this off, he's going to get whatever he
What
wants from
am
the
I
McMahon.
trying to say?
I'm the cutest.
No, you're not.
Oh.
I accidentally just spit that out.
Yeah, into my face.
When are we gonna play more games?
Soon, okay?
Yay!
Come on.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, have a good bath, baby. Love you. God bless. Have a good sleep. Alright, there's Kane's entrance. We've already checked out Michael's.
He first showed up on Raw 2 weeks ago and made an impact with a devastating sneak attack. And tonight, as a favor to the McMahons, he's ready to inflict even more punishment.
And he's
Almost
not
in the
doing this to
PG
suck
era
up to the
here at these
McMahons,
games.
JR. He'll take any opportunity
The
to
Raw
inflict
logo's
punishment on
changed
someone.
slightly. Looks good though. Now we got Jacob Fatu. The Soul Sokoa.
It's almost gotten to the point where I feel sorry for the superstar. The McMahons have hounded him for weeks, and with no end in sight.
Yeah, but don't forget, he betrayed Mr. McMahon. So as far as I'm concerned, he's got all of this coming.
Wolf Dinner. That'd be like Sonya Deville's entrance almost. She had a cool entrance. They always ruin everything at the main roster. So I think the music was playing this whole time, I just couldn't really hear it. Damn it. They missed quite a few entrances doing that. It's pretty intense. And we already saw Michaels. If you discount the appeal of showmanship in the world of sports entertainment, so do at your own peril. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I don't even have a partner? Is my partner locked in that trunk?
It seems you have a small problem, yes? As you can see, there is truly no way out of this predicament for your partner.
That's the guy that brings in Santino Morello, isn't it?
And speaking of no way out, you'll be competing against one of the superstars you and
Where
your
is that
partner
Santino?
promised to destroy tonight. And that match will take place inside of a steel cage. Oh, and since your partner is unavailable tonight, you've got a handicap match on your hands. Have fun!
Five foot 7 from LA, and she debuted 2005, April 14th, I believe. Career highlights: Women's Champion. Managerial, huh? And wrestling. She was a really good wrestler. I will give her that. And manager. Sucks.
These fans love confidence in their superstar, and that's just what they're seeing.
How am I supposed to beat both these guys?
He
I
can
know.
do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. He saw that one coming. 2. 1. Then he's so... Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move.
Oh, come on, I got him.
Quickest way to lose a match is to
Hurt
underestimate
my leg
your
there.
opponent.
Shit.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King.
No,
I think he's
look at the
making
guy
it
that's right
clear
behind you
that
now.
he refuses to be intimidated. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? 3. Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way.
Come
I can
on.
already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full on. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch up. You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No.
Never gonna get this.
Behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
I can't believe he countered that one.
Fuck. My guy's so slow, like, move.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars?
That's all I need is
compete
Kane
against
doing
each
a
other here
freaking
tonight,
boss and
JR?
crab right now.
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or
Why
later.
doesn't this do
And
anything?
I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too.
Yeah, come on,
It almost
get
makes
out
it
of there.
worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
Come on, every move is a reversal. It's a handicap match. Give me a break here.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
Who's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR?
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
Yes, high five, we won. I got him out.
Find out just how much punishment.
You want to cheat? I'll cheat. Well, I didn't cheat. That was fair and square. Technical superstars are proficient in that in all areas of wrestling, while technical superstars are skilled. Of course, in your head, you could read a little faster, so it's really not an issue. At least it gives you enough time to pretty much read it. Read it all.
I don't
You
think
guys lost. 2 monsters lost to one guy who's a created superstar who doesn't have special abilities yet. Now, I'm wondering, can I actually give myself abilities and attributes? Not abilities, attributes. That is the word I'm looking for. Okay, confirm all that's done. Now, If I was gonna give myself any options, I guess it'd be. Oh wait. Okay. I guess that's not gonna work. So now we want to get all the way to here. Oh no, I just totally skipped No Way Out and I lost the cane. Fuck, I forgot about No Way Out. Shit. Oh well, what do you do? No, no, no. See what I just did there? Oh, I don't feel like watching this match. We're not watching this damn match. God! Jeez. Anyway, not watching this at all. So there's Ravishing Rick Rude, you now growing up in Robbinsdale. And then let's go a little faster.
We are less than 6 weeks away from WrestleMania. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And the managerial shakeup in WWE.
Okay, so there really isn't much of a storyline in this game. There was at first. You're fighting for movie roles with Carlito and Johnny Nitro, and Roddy Piper helps you out for a bit. And some other stuff happens. Blah blah blah. Overall, I'm not a big fan of the story mode. What I do like, though, is that you can simulate at least a week, you know, and get rid of all the stuff in between and just play the matches.
There's
Okay, so once this is finally done, we're gonna. It really sucks that I hit go without putting my controller in there. So annoying. Maybe I can fix that though during the match. I just probably totally screwed over my chance going to WrestleMania there and facing the champion. Yeah, there's no way of doing that. Alright, wasted time. So we're down 2 matches now. That really sucks. Hopefully he won.
He's headed back to Smackdown with his hat in his hand. I think he would have preferred to have gotten some more of his opponent.
I'm not sure if I won that or lost that. I think I might have won that. These are things you can do in this game if you're not careful. Like, why would I want the computer to play my guy if I'm not simulating? No, I lost. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Well, here we go again. And once we get here, we have 5 more Raws and then WrestleMania. Vince McMahon and Jeff Hardy. Like, so hopefully, like, I don't know. Hopefully there's a point to all of this. 6'1", 234 pounds, Glasgow, Scotland. Nope, he's from Canada. Debuted 1984. Oh, I was thinking of his birthday. I'm like, man, he's not much older than me, but no. I was 89, so.
We are just over 1 month away from the biggest sports entertainment event of the year, WrestleMania. Boomer Sooner, everybody. It's Jim Ross alongside Jerry the King Lawler. We are at ringside, and there's no rest for this superstar tonight. Stepping in.
CM Punk, 6'1", 222 pounds, from Chicago, Illinois, debut 2006. The signature move is to go to sleep, of course. In this game, he's representing the ECW brand. Yeah.
For the second.
We already watched that one. Who am I wrestling? Roddy Piper. Or Randy Orton. Storylines are all over the place in this game.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
Oh wait, I wasn't wrestling Roddy Piper. His load screen came up. I wouldn't even mind if they stuck to that style of season mode there. There's the calendar and stuff. It's kind of cool. Brawler. While brawlers may lack the flamboyance and athleticism of other fighting styles, it's more... I don't feel like reading it super fast, and I'd rather read it at a normal pace, you know? It's that conversation speak. Fist of Fury. Hold R1 and tap. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. That's for brawler. My guy's not a brawler out there. Forget what I gave him.
He reversed it.
What am I doing? Shitty start.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well, if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between.
I don't think his attempt to get this crowd on his side is paying off.
He's not trying to get the crowd on his side, JR. He's letting everyone know that he's going to win this one, whether they like it or not.
He's climbing up. I'm not so sure this is a good idea.
I'm surprised they let me get that elbow drop.
I tell you, King.
So, I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. But I don't think he cares much what the fans
Well, for the big choke.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd.
Get up. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
Oh, shoot in the face.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King?
I'm surprised they let me get that too. Every now and then, I'm very shocked.
It's obvious that the only
he may get the 3 count here. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR.
There's a bit of a break here.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion, and quite frankly,
That was a nice back suplex.
You're not going to get him with
Yeah,
that.
here comes the reversal. He hasn't been reversing as much as Michaels was, that's for sure.
Oh, would you look at this? Talk about error. It's sickening.
Reversal.
Come on, JR.
Drop kick, I fly back for
Just to
some
win a
reason.
match, you've
Got
got
a
to make
super
it
kick.
clear who's the dominant superstar.
There we go.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
Oh, that was a perfect distance for a drop kick, too. I mean, a late drop off the top rope.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't
No,
find
reversal.
more incredible
Shit.
athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They could beat
Oh, that's a lot of damage on it. Yeah, I create a wrestler like mine that doesn't really have any points right now, already.
There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes
Yes.
in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. I think this crowd has decided what a reversal.
Oh, that kick would have been perfect. There,
This is
finally.
beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars
Of course.
genuinely hate each
Of course.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you
There you
gotta
go.
admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring. and
Okay,
leave
maybe
it
it's
at
harder to
that.
reverse that one. That one hasn't been reversed quite yet.
This match is going to continue.
I was thinking though, since his head's in red, might as well go for the
This
brain
could
match.
be a
you know?
pinfall. 2, 3.
There.
Man, is there even gonna...
Kelly, 5'5", Jacksonville, Florida. Debut 2006.
I think the McMahon's
Alright, same cutscene. Jeez, they didn't put a lot. Now, yeah, they had to take out, apparently one of the reasons was this is around the Benoit tragedy, right? So they had to take out a lot of cutscenes that involved Benoit. So I guess he was going to be a big player in this game. Alright, so now we're going to skip all the way to this week. Alright, we're at the last 5 events. Why? Do I have to do a handicap match? Yes. Sister Ermite, a championship match at WrestleMania or something? Swan, Tom, Bomb, Whisper in the Wind, Twist of Fate. That's not really a finisher though. That's more of a David move, isn't it?
Welcome to Raw, where WrestleMania is less than 1 month away. I'm good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. And the McMahons intend to burn the barbecue tonight because they're turning up the heat. You're not...
That cutscene is showed at least a million times since I started playing this game. Steve Austin 6'2", at 252 pounds. WCW Tag Champ, Television Champ, 97, 98, and 2001 Royal Rumble winner. Played Detective Jack Cage on Nash Bridges in 99 to 2000. He's from Victoria, Texas. Nicknames: Texas Rattlesnake. And his finisher is the Stone Cold Stunner. So you saw him. Who else is there? Okay, we'll watch King Buckers now. Interesting. Not. Michelle McCool, height 5'10", 122 pounds, Palatka, Florida. Highlights: competed in the 2004 Raw Diva Search. This is Kelly's second game. I think sorry, Michelle McCool's second game. I'm pretty sure she was in Smackdown vs. Raw 2007. I can't remember. I played so many games, but I can't remember everything anymore. Okay, here we go.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
So we got club his back there.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be
Why are you looking over there?
if they didn't go all out.
That's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Oh, come on, what's with the reversals? Hey, look at that!
You
Like,
believe
fuck
we
this
actually get
ridiculous.
paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you.
Oh, another fucking reversal. Look at that. Now a dragon screw, and I couldn't reverse that. Yes.
Man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
Ah, barely got touched. Ah, it's just so ridiculous.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get
Yes,
exhausted
we actually reversed this special in this game.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well, that's the name of the game, JR.
Fuck me.
You gotta keep moving.
So stupid.
No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely
There.
image, King. I'd ask you where
Now he
you come up
reverses
with this
again.
stuff, but
Like, what?
this
Why?
fantastic
Why would they
crowd
make it that
is following
stupid?
behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow.
There
Can
we
you be
go.
any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced
Yeah,
commentary?
how about you let me get some moves, though? And not cheat.
Looks like the tag is made.
This is so cheap.
I can't believe he countered that one. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go,
Tag
JR.
out.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I just can't wait to be done this game. I literally cannot put this game on.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so
Oh,
long
come on.
that would be no easy feat.
He reversed it.
Wow, they actually let me get a reverse on me. Just for that. Like, what was the point?
What an incredible performance by these
Let me guess.
phenomenal superstars.
Did you
That's
expect
not
anything
quite
less,
how I wanted
JR?
to do it.
I mean, look who's in the ring right
Can't say
now.
anything at
No,
this
I
point.
didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded
Every
them all.
time. Almost.
He's a slippery devil. There's the tag. That's some good teamwork.
Now I have to concentrate on a whole new guy. He has
These
full power
superstars
here.
are in perfect shape, and that
Kicking
comes as no
moves.
surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
He saw that one coming.
Okay, and he's going to do all of his reverses, of course. No,
I've got a feeling
what?
that this has all the makings of an
I can't stand Orton right now. I'm getting really pissed
Probably
off.
just gas, JR.
Well,
Why am I in a handicap
match?
match?
Barbecue before tonight's show, but
I just did a handicap match. Oh, good, yeah,
the tag
tag
has
out.
been made, and now his partner's coming in.
Nice. Get him out of here.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think
I don't even know how to
the
switch
competitors so
yet.
ready to
I still haven't figured out what
That's
button I
coming through
use
loud and clear
to
here
switch
tonight in
opponents.
this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game.
I really just want to knock Booker T out here.
Booker T will tell you how great he is until your dadgum ears fall off. Quite frankly, I'd rather see him put up or shut up.
Nice.
What are you talking about,
Okay.
JR? He's a world heavyweight champion and a
So, I mean, they can cheat all they want, but they're eventually going to get it.
Not to take anything away from Booker's accomplishments, but I've seen superstars with twice the credentials do half the vote.
I don't know if that'll do it, but let's see.
That's King Booker to you. Have a little respect for us royal types.
Oh, I thought for sure he got me. Whew. High five, we won that bullshit handicap match. At 6'1", 265 pounds, Yonkers, New York. Debut was my birth year, 1989. He's been ECW Tag Champ and World Champ and Hardcore Champ. And of course, they're still not happy. So they gotta cheat some more.
So do these two know that the match is over?
There's a big difference between knowing and caring.
Oh no! What are they doing now?
This is so cheap.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Nice.
Talk about a malfunction at the junction.
He's got to be the luckiest superstar on the roster, but his luck won't hold out.
I feel like that's probably also a repetitive cutscene. But they can't handle us. That's all I got to say. Alright, we are 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. I'm not even on the rosters. Maybe height 6'1", 247 pounds, from Double Cross Ranch, Amarillo. It just cuts me off every time. I say Amarillo, Texas.
Less than 3 weeks remain until WrestleMania. This is Jim Ross along with Jerry Lawler at
I've already
ringside.
seen this one. What's with the repeats? Not cool at all. Triple H is 6'4", 250 pounds, from Greenwich, Connecticut. Debuted 95. And they cut me. He was a guest host of the 2004 Mr. Olympia competition. Signature move, the pedigree dog food.
That's twice in 2 weeks. He's made monkeys out of the McMahon's lackeys.
Don't look now, but I think you spoke too soon, JR.
I don't think I've ever seen the WWE chairman take such a personal interest in the destruction of one of his own superstars.
He's not one of his own superstars. That's the whole point. Around here, it's Mr. McMahon's way or the highway.
Cheap. I'll take the highway. Actually, I'd be a superstar for sure. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we only have like 1 week left. Wait, 2 weeks. We are on the stage. Now we're against Triple H with no manager. Candice Michelle, 5'7", from Milwaukee, and she's her debut was 2004. She's been women's champion, Playboy cover girl in April 2006, and Diva Raw Search, Raw Diva Search. Did you know? Although her out-of-ring character, blah blah blah. Okay.
We are less
Yeah,
than
we
2
watched
weeks.
that one too. It didn't start. We were shaking Triple H's hand right 2 minutes. Double cross me. Tori Wilson, Boys Idaho. Debut 2001. Career highlights: Playboy cover girl in May 2003 and March 2004. What about any women's title? She never held a championship before. Miss Galaxy. Interesting. Alright, we get to watch the Gamers. The Gamers entrance. The Game. There you go. Time to play the game.
And the opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 260 pounds, Triple H.
Man, that looks good. Okay, there you go. Height 6'2", weight 287 pounds, from Long Island, New York. Debut was 96. Also, we know his signature moves are the Manimal Claw and Double Arm DDT. Mick Foley. McDonald. Mick Flurry. Mick Sandwich. Mick Shit, because that's what it is. Wendy's, what's up?
Welcome to Raw and Boomer Sooner, everybody. This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler. And I couldn't be happier about coming home to Oklahoma City tonight.
These Oklahoma fans are fired up and ready for the greatest superstars in
switching
sports
contest, huh?
And they should be. I've seen the lineup for tonight's show, and I honestly don't think it could be any better. He's a slippery devil. He's not going to get caught with that one. This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars,
takes a while to get it
it's not
sometimes.
going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not,
Man.
you've got to respect the tenacity of
Look at that,
each and
asshole.
every WWE superstar. A textbook reversal there.
Nice.
He's going up, JR. This could be
Can you get my leg drop? Do we actually get it? Wow, we actually did. Sweet. That's guy's facing the yellow and then red
some
here.
of the things we've seen in this ring, JR. I think we'd better remind the folks at
Sweet.
home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars
Let's see
are
reverses
trained
again.
professionals.
And even
Can't have
they
them
don't
not
walk away
reverse.
from every match in
I
the
was
best
mad
shape.
at me, so
They sure
threw my
don't.
heavyweight,
And
super
there's
heavyweight
a
ass up.
something
Side of
for
the
the
ring.
crowd.
Come on, get up.
The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover.
There. I'm gonna go for the face here.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show.
Damn it.
I don't think that's it.
I knew that wasn't a good idea. Doesn't want me in the ring. Yeah, look at that.
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change
Oh,
in an
around his
instant,
neck.
especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
Dude,
Wow, listen to these fans, JR.
you can fool his opponents down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
There, we got that kick I love.
You got to respect the commitment
We're gonna
and
get it.
dedication of these
We're
superstars
gonna
to their
reverse it this
careers.
time.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices.
It's worth a shot trying to pin him
than
down again this time.
He's going for the cover, JR.
Okay.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
Oh, what am I doing
It's
here?
not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you got 6 months to
Think I'll
recover
go?
after WrestleMania. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
Nope.
You can look at it. Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move.
Oh, I knew it wasn't gonna happen twice in one match. Not that. Maybe if I went for an elbow, it might have happened. But
I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why
come
don't
on,
you
how's
just
he gonna know?
lighten the rest of it?
How does he know I was gonna go for that?
I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
Okay.
You're too kind, King. You're also full
This
of
move really
horse
concentrates
manure,
on the head,
as far as I can tell.
Hopefully we can put him out with that.
He can pin him right here, JR.
2, 3.
Here we have 2 more events to do here. We
You
have
ever
one
think
Raw,
you'd be watching-
and we have WrestleMania. Now I got Elijah Burke, height 6'1", weight 230. So far competed at his first WrestleMania and WrestleMania 2, 3. Did you know Elijah was an accomplished amateur boxer? He compiled a 103-1 record with 102. Damn it. Well, whatever. I was close there.
Oh, man,
It's so
he's
easy.
favoring that leg.
He should feel lucky he can even walk away from the ring after that.
I'm not sure how lucky you should feel if your WrestleMania match has...
Okay. So I'm favoring my leg. That's not good. All right. Simulate everything all the way to this Raw's War right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another handicap match. At least one's on tag. And we watched all their entrances. So we don't have to watch any entrances this time. So now we got Mr. Kennedy, 6'2", 243 pounds, Green Bay, Wisconsin. August 25th, 2005 was his debut, and he's been the United States champion. I'd love to see Mr. Kennedy in a match against LA Knight. Them on the mic together would be players.
We are just 6 days
He's gonna go
away.
lift weights. That's what he's doing. Anyway, yeah. 6'5", 240, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 98 was his debut in June. His nickname is Radar Superstar. He's been Intercontinental United States, World Tag Team, World Heavyweight Champion, WWE Champion. I just always believed that winning the WWE Championship was destiny. Yeah, well, sure did. Win it. That is.
This
I haven't even checked my legend status yet. It's been a while since I did check it. 6'2", 225, Cameron, North Carolina. Debut in 1998. Signature move twist of fate. Babe, no, I'm recording. You can't come in there like that.
I have a towel.
There, I'll come out there. Here, I know you have a towel. So. I'll come in. You have a good sleep.
We did do it, Rebecca! We did it too!
Oh, yeah.
I can't really do that.
You ready to get up that scale? I love you. You have a good sleep? Oh, crap. Oh, I hope we weren't wrestling for long. I think that might have been the first move he got on.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is...
Okay, that was a nice clothesline, followed up by an elbow.
That could go
Stomp.
either way.
You know, JR.
Tagging already, of course.
JR.
Now I don't know how to face Triple H, of course.
Superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
It's going to reverse every move I have. What's with the handicap matches in this game?
Go ahead and say it, JR.
The other game is tag teams and freaking six-man tag teams, regardless if they're tornado rules or not. And this one, it's all freaking handicap. They removed the turnbuckle thing. Oh yeah, that was after he sneak attacked me with that reverse falling Christian DDT there. There we go.
Some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR. I think
Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament? You're not going to get him with that one.
so. How do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
This one hasn't been too bad so far. I spoke too
I
soon
might,
earlier.
but I'd rather keep it to
Universal
myself.
City.
It's all the same to you, King.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H
Come
and
on.
Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
Well,
Nice.
if that's true, it's just a matter of jealousy. And I think that's pretty sad, coming from two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The game and Flair are no
That's not gonna be
strangers
it,
to championship gold. But Orton won it younger.
It really doesn't matter if Orton comes in or not.
And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history? Why? I think we're going to find
I honestly
out just
don't know how to
much
start somebody
the
else.
human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
There you go.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. This is Raw action at its finest.
Alright.
That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action.
Of course, here versus. Now he's gotta go get Orton. Come on.
Here's the tag.
Such BS. What's with all these handicap matches? I just don't understand why.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the
Come on,
crowd
get up.
now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to
No.
pay off, mark my words.
Go tag to Triple H.
No, I don't like the looks of
Tag.
this.
He's got the fans behind him, King.
I can't get any move on him.
Better watch out. He's all fired up now, King. And
This
I
isn't
think
fair.
the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of
There
winning
you go.
now.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
There, perfect.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I don't even know some of the controls are stolen. So much these guys cheat.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
No, you
It really
reversed
is
my
like being
special.
married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now,
There you go.
JR.
That's a big move.
A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late.
And of course, we're gonna get a cheap Iraq.
I've got a feeling
Yeah, I think that
this
one's,
has all the makings of an instant classic.
10 times
That's
better.
probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight.
Okay, let's try pinning him. Triple H is pretty close.
You can pin him right here, JR.
But
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the details.
Come on,
let's try to
JR.
spam with this
You
move.
know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next
Oh, I
time.
thought you reversed it. Okay, good. Oh, that sounds stiff.
There's the
Alright.
pin.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. We're at WrestleMania now. I'm not sure what kind of match they're gonna give me, but
Talk to these superstars backstage before the...
high five. We finally got there. And that's all that really matters. Then we'll spend like an hour just going through some random matches, going through the legends and all that fun stuff. WrestleMania.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Not how I wanted that to go. You can't blame him one bit for not wanting to get back into the ring with that maniac. No chance. Successful shot.
All right, you want your WrestleMania match? You've got it. But I want blood. Your blood. So it's going to be the two of you in a first blood match.
First blood match.
These two are going to take each other.
Okay, we have to get him. We have to get him good. Hey, baby girl.
This is for you.
What is it? Something I can put on my wall?
Yeah.
Thank you. Mwah. That's cute. Oh, who is that? Is that supposed to be you?
No, it's supposed to be the quiz alien.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at this. See that? That's Olivia's beautiful art. The quiz alien. That's what she just told me. So now we have to make sure we don't accidentally skip over WrestleMania. Here we go. We're on WrestleMania. First Blood. Alright. Okay. There's no championships here. Let's make sure we do that, because that's your last chance. If you accidentally hit something else, you'll screw yourself up. Okay, so we got Sabu at 6 foot, 220 pounds from Bombay. Then we got ECW World Champion, a Tag Team Champion, and Television Champion within the Extreme Championship Wrestling. Arabian Face Bust.
It's the greatest extravaganza in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
It's also the night when the McMahons will finally get their revenge.
Two of Raw's top superstars face off in a first blood match.
It's one of the most unbelievably brutal matches there is.
The most powerful forces in sports entertainment collide tonight, right here at WrestleMania.
Sandman, 6'4", 240 pounds, Philadelphia, PA. 1992 was his debut. So, yeah, we got the ECW brand, we got legends in this game, we got the divas, and we got the male superstars of the current modern roster of that time. So there's lots to dig into. But now, let's see here. I'm not sure what the order will be. We're not going to bother watching the entrances yet. Okay. There's Carlito from the Caribbean. Carlito, Caribbean cool. He spits in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything.
Yeah, it's just a
going
Rainbow
his
No
way.
Championship, huh?
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King,
Oh, yeah, this is
I
first
have
blood.
absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here.
You gotta focus on that
Well,
head
you got to
there.
have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage.
Oh.
He's bringing the hammer down, JR.
He sure is, and the longer he holds that sledgehammer, the uglier it's going to get. What an incredible performance.
That guy really
by
needs a
these
break here from
phenomenal
moving.
superstars.
Did you expect anything? There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent. Here
Oh,
he
no.
lost it.
What a vicious chair shot.
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
We need to bust Smoker as soon as we can.
I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant
Get
classic.
another one of these
That's
now.
probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it.
Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I'd be surprised if there was a scene. Oh my, he's
There.
bleeding.
We won at WrestleMania. High five. And that's all we're gonna do up to. Because they already unlocked everything, and we didn't really even have to do that. Now you can keep doing it as long as you want. It's up to you, but there's no point. Unless you want to keep unlocking the premium packages and the other packages for the creative wrestlers, or making new belts. You need cash for that too. That's really the only reason you'd still do that. Me, after I'm done a game, I show you some matches that we missed, or all of them in the other previous games.
He won
And
the
then
first blood match and defeated the
move on to
McMahon's
2009.
chosen enforcer.
I knew he could do it. I was backing him all along.
King, I'm in such a good mood that I'm just going to let that one slide.
And I'm in such a good mood that I'm just going to pretend you didn't just accuse me of being less than truthful, JR.
I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize that this man is a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. McMahon's a smart enough businessman to know when to write off a loss, and I don't see how he could do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for Raw, and for that man right there.
After tonight, no one can say that he's not the best of the best. My crown is off to him.
Alright, so I'm just going to take a break. Alright, now, for the next little bit, we're just going to go through some matches and going to call it a day. So you can go one-on-one for this one. But you know what? It'll be a lot funner. Let's go Fatal 4, ECW Extreme Rules match, Fatal 4-Way. Okay, so for my guy, we gotta do the ECW guys, right? I'm gonna go Sandman versus Tommy Dreamer. Definitely Sabu. Sorry. Oh, we have two. Oh, wait, no, we only have one more from the Legends to pick her. So we'll go Terry Funk. And hopefully we can watch their theme music. Play. Alright, let's do this. Let's watch some ECW entrances. Height 6'4", who is 245 pounds, from St. Louis, Missouri, and he debuted on April 25th. Did that say 2002? I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He is the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is an ECW Extreme Rule match. On the way to the ring,
Beer and kendo
the
stick.
Sandman.
Sounds legit. That was Sandman. Now we got Sabu.
And the opponent, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. Opponent from Yonkers, New York, weighing 255 pounds, Tommy Dreamer.
The Innovator of Violence. And finally we got, who's the last guy? Terry Funk? I think so.
And the opponent from the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 247 pounds, Terry Funk.
It's cool to finally have him in a game too, especially with Sandman and Sabu. Got a lot of legends too. We got Piper again, and I love Piper, but we could have had somebody different this time. Just like Rock and Austin, but it's nice to have them all. So, I really wish we'd get a Macho Man legend. Alright, some cool entrances there. Took about 5 minutes. There's Melina again. What?
ECW is live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
ECW and Canada go together like brass knuckles and broken bones, baby. This one's gonna be off the hook.
You're a poet. The people of Montreal are in for a spectacle the likes of which they've never seen.
I've known Tommy Dreamer almost forever. Sometimes I wonder if the guy's got more guts than brains.
I have a feeling as long as ECW keeps filling up arenas, Tommy Dreamer will keep lacing up his bill. He's using that object with sickening effectiveness. I hope somebody stops this.
Well, I sure ain't gonna do it. You're welcome to go out there, partner.
Alright, nobody grabbed a weapon from over here yet.
I hope these fans appreciate this opportunity to see Terry Funk live and in action here tonight. Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Okay, we lit it up.
Physical punishment is part of the game, but I can't believe you're enjoying this so much.
Now that looks cool.
God, how can you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's gonna take it and try to bash it in your head.
Let's see what else we can get here.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
You can't light that one up?
As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. I love it.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a
Oh, I need a table.
but not by much.
And fast.
The Sandman is all about brutality and violence, both in and out of the ring, specifically bars, and the fans love him for it.
The dude can take a good beating, too.
Yet he
I
always
just missed
seems
it.
to bounce back.
The Sandman's like a rubber ball, a rubber bullet. Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Well, I detect a twinge of jealousy. Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience.
There we go.
How in the world is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact?
Well, if you keep getting hit like that, you don't. Plain and simple. That's the way you do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight right out of you.
I can only imagine how it feels to see your very life force pouring down your face.
I've been there many times, and it's not often.
Okay, we did that. Let's get out of the ring here for a sec.
Sabu can be credited with bringing tables into the ring and then putting his opponents through it.
Credited.
How do you like the table on fire?
He just broke his opponent in half with the table.
He might break the table in half on his... Oh my God! That did some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss. Man, you just can't put anything over
Can I
on
do it
this
while I
man.
have this special?
Sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Yeah, okay, we did it.
How do you prepare for a match against Tommy Dreamer?
I don't know about that. The guy's put plenty of hurt on superstars in his day.
How lucky. Oh, you're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right.
Okay,
How tough you are.
he's on fire and it got his back there. Watch this. Oh,
Harry
wrong way.
Funk practically invented the word hardcore.
And that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on.
That part's annoying. You have to wash and get your weapons every time.
The Sandman is a blue-collar hero for sure. He's a man of the people.
So anyway,
People
that's
are looking for.
we don't want to show too much violence there because the video will get blocked anyway. But see, you can light some things on fire, which is pretty cool. In the game, anyway. All right, next. Next, I'd like to see DX's entrance. So we're gonna do a tag match of some sort. 2-on-2. We'll go elimination table tornado tag. So I'm going to be Triple H. Oh no, I'll be Shawn Michaels, wherever he is. And then we'll go Triple H versus, let's say, we'll go The Rock and South Connection. Classic match, and we'll do it at we haven't done, there's two we haven't really done yet. Cyber Sunday. This will be at Cyber Sunday. I think it was already at Cyber Sunday. Yes. It's gonna be sweet. I can't wait to see this entry.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match.
Very pixelated, but
On the way to the ring, the game, Triple H, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, D-Generation X.
Hey, I forgot about the pyro. Love the DX pyro. Especially when X-Pac did it. X-Pac. At least in video games, the pyro's dead on. That was a long entrance.
If you smell it's cooking.
And the opponent, at a combined weight of 547 pounds, The Rock and Mick Foley, The Rock and Sock Connection.
Rock and Sock. They even have the stable for it. That's impressive. Alright, let's do this. Obviously that was not their official entrance. The Rock still went like this in the corners. They never really entered together though. They have their separate entrances. They weren't entered together kind of tag team. The Rock has way too much of an ego to enter, especially with a guy like Mick Foley, Mankind, who love Cactus Jack, you know. So this is cool. So in this game we just did a ECW match like that. Couldn't remember the control there for a second. Now we get to use Rock and Sock Connection and D-Generation X. I mean,
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
I think I automatically just switched to guys. I don't know. Oops. Got my own guy there.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
Seeing The Rock in action again makes you realize just how great he really is.
You know, JR, I'd like to go one-on-one with the great one and find out who the greatest of all time really is. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, Jay.
His opponent,
of course, you still have that fan section over there too.
Piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
Let me tell you something, Chris neighbors. You never know who you're getting in the ring with when you compete
Gives me enough
against
time here to get the table set up for him.
Look at the
Yeah, we did.
confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this.
No.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Why isn't he going against the table?
Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way.
Man, it's
I
just
can
pain in
already
the
tell
ass.
this is going to be a great match.
Just lost my special.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Okay, we have another chance here.
I tell you, King, I've
Okay,
got
wait.
no earthly idea
it's not
how
working.
these superstars can maintain this intensity
That pisses me
week
off.
after week after week. I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage. These fans love confidence in their superstar, and that's just what they're
Just set the
seeing
table up.
from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match.
Oh boy,
Okay, I need the Rock really
adrenaline
bad.
is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Oh, that was close. I think he was
the
gonna.
looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better. He's
That's
tuning up the choir.
No, it's
I
gonna be
think
loud.
we all know what's next.
Sweet chin music. He just laid his opponent out cold. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained
Okay.
professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They
Try this again.
Come on, you gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. My God, the human body was never meant to withstand that kind of punishment.
I guess that was his crappy ass special for the table. Taking out my own partner here for no reason.
Honestly, King, I have
can actually face him.
no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE. But you've got
Bester attacked me with a sledgehammer a long time ago.
I'd keep it to myself. It's all the same to you, King.
There we go.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There we go. There's another
There's no
two.
love lost between these competitors.
Now,
that's for sure.
get out of the way, Triple H.
If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
Why isn't my special
It
working?
sure does. But I just hope these
Well,
superstars
whatever.
can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I.
Okay.
I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again. Oh my gosh! Look at all that blood! That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR. How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like
Way
a
too easy to hit your own
fine
partner
wine.
this game.
He's only improved with age.
Okay, so we're gonna try right
Talk about a
there.
guy who's done it all in this business. The Rock's a 7-time champion. 7 times.
And if I'm doing my arithmetic correctly,
And
that's
right.
about 6 times more than you, right?
Apples and oranges. Don't confuse quantity with quality.
Okay, don't touch it anymore. Yeah, finally go.
Mick Foley's never been the most
There.
mentally stable
High
superstar.
five.
But give the devil his due. He's a real hardcore legend.
Okay, so we got those two done. That took a little longer than I wanted it to. It really did, though. It used to be 275 pounds back in the day. Okay. No, we don't really need to save that. Okay, so now, still quite a few superstars I want to show. So we're going to go one-on-one, very live match. We're going to go... We did Sand there. We did all these guys. So for this one, we're gonna go. I think we pass. CM Punk versus Mr. McMahon, shaved head. Yes, we're putting that on the bet line. You already knew that. Select arena will go Unforgiven then, I guess. There we go. Not sure if they'll let me do entrances for this one, but we'll find out here.
A big
No.
bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal.
We're gonna get to the
Jim Ross
casket
here with
already.
Jerry the King Law.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for? What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR.
First thing you want to do is store one.
Oh man, what a shot from that foreign object!
What are you talking about, JR? I'm almost sure that was made in America.
Oh man, that'll leave you hurting for certain.
I gotta see
You're not kidding, JR.
I go to sleep
That'll leave your head ringing
before
for
we do
sure.
anything here. Oh, come on.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this?
Oh, he's in the driver's seat now.
And that anaconda
Okay, I did that
vice
movie
might
sick.
be the beginning of the end of this one.
I gotta see the ghost sleep too, though. Ghost sleep, no arrows with the ghost sleep. Just hit the button, I guess.
His fair share of fans.
He sure is putting that thing to good use, JR.
I don't know if I'd call it good news, King, but it's definitely an advantage.
Okay, let's see the go to sleep.
Boy,
Nice.
what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts
Yeah, we
in
can't
one
get up
eye,
as a
JR?
weapon now.
It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
Mr. McMahon is an American icon. His face should be on the dollar bill. Or maybe a billion-dollar bill.
Knowing the chairman, I'm sure he wouldn't object to having a billion self-portraits. This capacity.
There we go. He does the bulldog like Rob Van Dam.
They
And
sure
that, my
are,
friend,
JR,
is
and I
the
love it.
casket match. So, we'll see a lot more Punk in the games to come. I will be using him in the storylines. At least one. So yeah, look at that. Perfect belt. The Dimmel belt. Yeah, I'll save it at this point. So we're going to do a few more matches and then, yeah, should be good. Maybe not even a few, maybe one more. We'll see here. So I want to do a couple shorts as well. So next thing we're going to do is 6-man Money in the Bank. So we're going to take the superstars we haven't really taken yet and use them. So we're going to go Steve Austin, who has what belt? Oh, the old school WWE Championship belt. We'll go Shane McMahon. We'll go Bret Hart. We'll go Rick Rude, who's also in DX. We'll go Roddy Piper. And that's pretty much it for the Legends and ECW guys. So we'll use another guy that's not really in this, just kind of new to the series. We'll go, which one should we do? Mr. Kennedy? I think he was in the last game. We'll go MVP. Is that the only arena you can do it? No. So this one will take place at December to Dismember. Alright, let's play this. This seems like a good match to end this with, because we already played the other matches a million times. Nothing changed there. We played the new match, the ECW Extreme Rules. And now we're going to do the second newest match, Money in the Bank, that came in last game in 2007. And we used up all the new wrestlers, so there's no reason to do anything else at this point. These entrances alone are going to take 3 hours. Fuck beer, drink beer.
Contest is a Money in the Bank ladder match. On the way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, who could be next? I was very shocked that they had a rock and sock connection there. Entrance together.
And the opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing 252 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
Okay. Here comes Shane O'Mac, Shane McMahon.
And the
It's
opponent
$1 million championship.
from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 230 pounds, Shane McMahon.
He's not doing his fast little jabs or anything. Alright, let's go to the next one. It's definitely not his real entrance right there.
And the opponent from Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
I like the two legends we had in the last game, 2007, Mr. Perfect and Bam Bam Bigelow. That's cool. It's nice having them back.
And the opponent
Surprised he didn't put Hulk Hogan in this
Alberta,
skit.
Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bjorn Goldberg. That's country stuff.
And the opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 248 pounds.
I don't remember that.
Montel Montavious Porter and VP.
He has the beautiful United States Championship around his waist. Now we gotta wait to start the match. These matches are hard to win because there's just always so much going on.
I'm Joey Styles along with Mike Cross the Bear Taz, welcoming you
Mike
to
Cross?
Portland, Oregon for another exciting Extreme Championship Wrestling
Joe
event.
Styles and Mike
I got a
Cross.
feeling the Rose City is gonna get its face rocked tonight, and I personally can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands. Never before have so few inches seemed so far away.
That briefcase
No,
is so
I got it
close.
for a bit.
All he's gotta
Yeah.
do is just reach out and grab it.
This right here is why this match lasts for so long.
Man has had his share of battles with his own father, Mr. McMahon, over the years.
Family squabbles sometimes. That's just how it is. That's how it goes.
Yeah, right. I'm sure they're thick as thieves. I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, that's a change for sure. I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
Roddy Piper has triumphed over every form of adversity there is. And not once, and the crowd has been waiting for this.
What would a match be awesome without Stone Cold Stunner?
Oh, yeah. I'll drink to that. Stone Cold, Stone Cold. Come on, this is for the contract. Reach, reach.
Shit.
This crowd sounds like they're about to blow the roof off of the building.
I'm digging it. The louder they are, the less likely I am to hear you blabber.
That's way too far.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
The fans definitely love this superstar, partner, and for good reason. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what. Oh, man, did you see that? He busted him wide open.
After that kind of impact, I'm not surprised. I also won't be surprised if the ref considers stopping this contest. Look out, here it comes!
Nice.
Stunner! You can take a dude's head right off with that one.
That was a beautiful
come on,
looking
quit showing
stunner.
off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
What's wrong with that? His charisma is one of the things that got him to the big dance in the first place.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. The losing side, that means a trip down one rope.
Look out.
You take one look at Bret Hart, and it's not hard to see why he's a WWE Hall of Famer.
I'll put it this way, partner. If Bret Hart doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, nobody does.
Yeah, let them fight it out.
There's not an ounce of quitting either one of these superstars, but someone's going down.
Take a picture of this and put it in the dictionary next to the term compromising position.
No doubt, I don't care how tough you are.
Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder. If he can win this fight, he just might win the match.
How do you switch? Oh, it's so annoying.
I think he could be going home with the Money in the Bank briefcase right here.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I'd say go for the leg.
There, it's perfectly set up for somebody.
You ever considered that career path?
Nah,
It was shit.
I'm tempted to jump in the ring and start choking people out. They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is.
Oh my God, he is just a couple of inches away of becoming Mr. Money in the Bank.
He's taking a look. The promise of fame and fortune is within his grasp. Can he reach it? He's literally inches away from winning this one. What incredible intensity from Lee. If he can grab that briefcase, he gets the contract.
No.
Man, this match kind of makes me
You'll have to go.
in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit? I'm not one to judge a match with the stars, but this one is off the rails.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight. How humiliating to get hit with your own signature move like that.
Talk about suspense. He's about to go home a winner. Oh my God. They're tearing each other apart up there. Trading soup bones 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it. Hey, I've been in the ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let me tell you something. I don't envy his opponent tonight.
Neither do I. Stone Cold isn't the man to let you off with a warning.
Almost got it. So close.
Why are you doing that for? Get the damn belt now.
Shane McMahon is the privileged son of WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon.
You sound a little jealous.
I just wish we could have kept the spoon in there longer so we wouldn't have to hear the Boy Wonder talk so much trash.
I'd be a little careful if I was you, but there's a good chance that Shane McMahon will come over there and slap you right across your lip. Roddy Piper's a terrific guy. If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in a towel.
I think it's time to bring out the...
You know, there is
These matches are so
playing
fucking
to the
annoying.
crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to
Okay,
you.
let him do it.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the
Get out
fans what they
there.
want and building some momentum at the same time.
Get
Nothing wrong
out.
with that.
You know, I don't think you can keep going for much longer after taking that much punishment.
What's going through the minds of these combatants.
I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other.
This is not a fight that either combatant can afford to lose.
No one's ever gonna get the damn thing.
The Hart family is a
Come
legendary
on.
name in sports entertainment business. And Bret Hart is a legend among legends. Look out below, because one of these two is going...
He could win the Money in the Bank match right here. Neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder.
No. At least somebody's trying to get it. You idiots just keep standing there doing nothing.
This could be big, but it could backfire real
Yeah, go
bad,
Bret.
too.
What would you...
Only one... This is the moment of truth, baby. The briefcase is coming down right now.
Oh no.
He's going
Shit,
for
everybody
it.
pay attention to Bret
He's
though.
over right now.
Crap.
After signing
Why is
that big
nothing
money
working?
contract,
Get out,
Smackdown,
Austin.
some accuse MVP of overstating his ability.
Why is nothing working?
Plain and simple. When you're as great as MVP, all sorts of
Oh,
people
that was too
try to
close.
tear you down.
Next person that gets up there is probably gonna win. You could just get rid of all these annoying people here.
It's too close to
Shit,
call.
Piper's close.
All
Piper's
boils
close.
down to who
Get up.
wants it the most.
No, get up.
What they're willing to
Come on, Austin, not now. Okay, he's gone.
Looks like there's a beating
Seriously?
of the minds going on in there right now. Beating of the minds.
beating
Rid
up
of
the
some of
line.
these people.
I like that. In fact, consider that line
What?
shot.
What did you
He's
just do that for?
obviously feeling very confident to try for
Oh,
this move.
Piper.
I don't care who you are. Getting nailed with the playmaker will leave you counting the lights.
Can you,
I'm so excited about it now.
I hear you. Electricity is in the air, and these superstars are doing everything they can to punish you.
Oh.
Whoever loses this fight is going to have a long...
The briefcase is only inches away. The crowd is certainly giving these superstars a piece of their minds.
They better not give them too much. I'm not sure they'd have a whole lot to spare.
Okay.
What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
They don't have an ounce of quit in them.
The Money in the Bank match could be concluded here and now. These superstars are beating the hell out of each other. 15 feet in the air.
Oh, why do they keep taking it? Any other time they don't do shit.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a
Get
game
out of
plan
the
and
ring.
is determined to stick to it.
Out of here.
That's all well and good. But what you think up in the locker room and what happens in the match are two
No, no. People pay attention, Piper. That's close.
How lucky.
Holy cow! He just stole this guy's finisher. That takes some guts.
There. Quick, get up.
Coming to WWE, Steve Austin had a pretty successful stint in the original East.
Somebody better stop him or this one's over.
Wow, look at him up there. Trading shots back
No.
and forth. This...
No. No. That should have been mine. Whatever. Anyway, that's that match. That's frustrating. I was like this close. So anyway, that is SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. At least somebody good.